Ready for a day at the beach? Then you should head to Ocean City, New Jersey. Ocean City has everything that a great beach town should. A pristine beach, a fun boardwalk, and plenty to do. If you're already in the Mid-Atlantic or Northeast, Ocean City can be a really great day trip destination. We took a day trip to Ocean City for the first time recently and wanted to share an awesome one-day itinerary. Our goal is to make sure that you get the most out of your short time here. This itinerary works best if you visit between May and September. You'll want to make sure everything is open and that the weather is nice enough for a day at the beach. Before we get started, if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to this channel for more travel content and tips. Now let's check out how you can spend one day in Ocean City, New Jersey. Day 1. Go for a walk along the beach. The best way to start your day in Ocean City is to head to the beach. The beach is peaceful and quiet when you go first thing in the morning. It might not be completely empty, but you can go for a beach walk without worrying about bumping into anyone. Head to the beach right away and walk along the shoreline. If you're lucky, it will be a warm and sunny day. Spend as much time as you need on the beach and then head up to the boardwalk. Don't worry, you'll head back to the beach later in the day. Explore the boardwalk. Ocean City has a 2.5-mile long boardwalk. The boardwalk is the perfect spot for a walk, and it will give you a good feel for Ocean City. Since most of the places you'll go today are on or near the boardwalk, it'll be good to know where everything is located. If you're here early enough, you could also rent a bike and bike along the boardwalk. But there are restrictions for bikes. Make sure to look it up before you visit. If you just feel like a leisurely walk to explore the area, then take your time and see everything the boardwalk has to offer. It's usually less crowded in the morning, but that can change if there's an event going on here. Walk for as long as you want because your next stop is actually on the boardwalk. Playland's Castaway Cove. Playland's Castaway Cove is an awesome boardwalk amusement park that you shouldn't skip. Playland's Castaway Cove is open between May and October, and it's one of the most popular places to visit in Ocean City. You'll have to buy a book of tickets for the rides. Unfortunately, Playland's Castaway Cove doesn't have an unlimited ride wristband. The great thing about this park is that the tickets you buy are good indefinitely. You don't have to feel pressured to use them all at once. Make sure you spend enough time here and check out the many different rides. Playland's Castaway Cove has 4 roller coasters. The main attraction is Gale Force, which is a launch thrill coaster you can't skip. Additionally, there are some great flat rides here, including a drop tower, swings, a Ferris wheel, a log flume, and so much more. Spend as much time as you need here to enjoy all the rides. But remember, if you still have tickets or want to buy some more, you can come back at night. The park is usually open after dark. Now it's time to grab a casual lunch on the boardwalk. We recommend leaving the park and heading to the popular Manco and Manco for lunch. Order your food and find a bench on the boardwalk to sit down and eat. Don't forget to have ice cream or frozen custard afterwards. Go swimming and lounge on the beach. If it's warm out by mid-afternoon, it's time for some swimming and lounging along the beach. Head back to the beach and find a spot to set up. If you're here before or after peak season, it won't be too hard to find a place. However, if you're here in the middle of summer, it's going to be crowded. Wander around until you find a great spot and then enjoy being on the beach. Lounge and unwind or go into the water to enjoy the waves. Sometimes the waves can be a bit intense, so just be ready for that. Make sure you block out enough time for swimming and for relaxing. You'll want to be able to do both and not feel too rushed. If you visit between June 1st and September 7th in 2026, you'll need to buy a beach tag. Beach tags cost $10 per person for one day and are required between 10 a.m. and 7 p.m. Asbury Avenue. Well, the boardwalk has some fun things to do. When it comes to shopping, Asbury Avenue is the better spot. Asbury Avenue is a few blocks from the beach and it runs parallel to it. If you want to wander through boutiques and specialty shops, this is the place to go. Here you'll find a variety of stores and some places to grab food and coffee. The highlight of our time here was visiting the Ocean City Fine Arts League. This art gallery is worth exploring. There's a lot of great local art here, and we spent a good amount of time admiring the variety of pieces. Additionally, there's also Mark Swaffer Park on Asbury Avenue. It's a small green space with a gazebo and an Ocean City sign. You don't have to spend too much time on Asbury Avenue, but it's worth walking at least a few blocks of it. Check out every place that interests you. Once you're done, it'll be time to find a spot for dinner. Have dinner! After a busy afternoon, you'll probably be ready for dinner. One thing we noticed about Ocean City is that there aren't a lot of nicer sit-down restaurants in the area. We found there to be less options than Cape May, New Jersey. Also, Ocean City, New Jersey is a dry town, so don't expect to have a cocktail or a glass of wine with dinner. You can still find some great food in Ocean City. We chose to dine at Ocean Cafe, which is right on the boardwalk. There are other sit-down restaurants on the boardwalk as well. We recommend either walking down the boardwalk until you find something or looking up what's there before your trip. We enjoyed the food at Ocean Cafe, but one thing that was frustrating was that you could only tip in cash. Make sure to have cash for your day in Ocean City because there's a good chance that you'll need it. Overall, we did have a nice meal here, and the portions were very big for the price. Walk along the beach and boardwalk at night. Even after the sun sets, you'll still want to be outside. There's plenty to do even after the sun goes down in Ocean City. The boardwalk is still a lively place at night. It's a great time to go for a walk and grab some dessert, see what's open on the boardwalk, and let the fun continue. You should be able to play mini golf or do a haunted house. Remember how we said Playland's Castaway Cove tickets are good indefinitely? Head back to the park if you want to experience night rides. We enjoyed riding Gale Force a few more times at night, and the park is a great place to be when the sun goes down. It's still full of energy. The beach is also open at night, and there's a chance it'll be empty. Head to the beach one more time this day and let the waves hit your feet. There's something so peaceful about being on the beach at night. End the night by strolling along the boardwalk one last time until you reach your parking lot. That's it for how to spend one day in Ocean City, New Jersey. We hope that you enjoyed our itinerary and are currently planning a fun beach day soon. It really is a great spot for a beach trip. We were here for about 12 hours, and it was a good amount of time to see the highlights and relax on the shore. Want to learn even more about Ocean City? Then check out our video on the 7 reasons to visit Ocean City, New Jersey in May. And stay tuned for more Ocean City and other travel content coming to the channel soon. As always, let's make every trip an adventure to remember.